Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Captain America the First Avenger movie series, Marvel's Hydra Soldier, the Dark Threat from the Deluxe Mission Pack. So, the Hydra Soldier Dark Threat, quote-unquote, I don't know why exactly he's called Dark Threat, but just found this guy at Toys R Us, and as you can see, he's the, one with the missile launchers on his shoulders that we've seen from the preview pics and the trailer. And he's got two separate sets of blasts, two look like flames, and two are, I guess, supposed to be missiles of some type. He's actually, according to the back of the package and all the pictures we've seen, got these things upside down in packaging. But other than that, on the back here you can see they're advertising some other Captain America products, and his read-up says, "The soldiers who serve Red Skull are equipped with the latest BioShield armor and weaponry. The dual flamethrowers and missile launchers inspire fear in all but the most hardened warriors. Together they carry enough firepower to take on an entire army, but that won't stop Captain America from taking them down." And also it says he has detachable armor, but I'm wondering if that's more than just the rocket launcher sliding off his shoulders. But other than that, a fantastic looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have the Dark Threat Hydra Soldier out of packaging. Now he's a very awesome looking figure, as you can see here. I've got him wearing both of his flamethrower attachments in his gauntlets. Now, you just press this button and it fires. I'm actually kind of digging this flame, but because if you look at it at the right angle, it looks like he actually is using a flamethrower, but then you look at it from the side and it's just this really weird looking flat projection. So, I don't know, I'm guessing that this would be really easy for a customizer to make some flame attachments to go shoot out of his cannons, but at the same time, not that big of a deal. I'll probably just display him without any blast. Still, the flames beat out these generic blue missiles, which they also came with. But kudos for it giving us two different sets of blast. Now both the gauntlets fit on and off slide on and off his arm just fine, and they are obviously both exactly the same, although they are really nice sculpts. Speaking of nice sculpts, let's actually go on to this figure, who its other gimmick was that it had removable armor. Now, I don't know if it's just mine, but it does not look like that helmet's coming off anytime soon, and the removable armor that I can tell is just this little peg vest over here, which you can see he has some more detail beneath the vest, but at the same time, nothing else is coming off. So, don't really see why they pegged that as a gimmick, but let's actually get him standing and go on to the rest of his detail. He is a super nice sculpt. I'm really digging that helmet and the vest, and especially on the back of the armor. That just looks awesome. It's got like a little turbine. There is some paint error on mine, it looks like. Right over here you can see the blue dot on the strap, and over here it looks like it's spilled over to the side. And this figure's a very plain green, like an Army Corps green. I'm kind of wondering why that is, because every Hydra Soldier I've seen in the movie stills and the trailer is black. So I don't know if there's going to be a green Hydra Soldier at any point in time, which is actually closer to the comics, but I'm guessing that's probably just another excuse they're going to use to sell us a black Hydra Soldier figure down the line. Oh, and I can't quite tell, but this may be supposed to be the Hydra logo on either side of his helmet. Can't get too close. See, lost focus. But ends up looking like a bunch of red squiggles, which, if that was the Hydra logo, awesome, but even if it's supposed to be there, it's still just a bunch of red squiggles. And yeah, it's on both sides, and both sides are pretty much squiggles. So, as far as articulation on this guy, his head goes left and right. No real up and down because of how massive the sculpt is. Arms go out. Would do a full 360 if you took the vest off. Bend and spin at the elbow. No wrist articulation. No movement at the abdomen or waist on the main torso. Legs go out, spin, are single jointed at the ankle, at the knee, and appear to have no ankle articulation whatsoever, which I'm really missing that ankle articulation with a lot of the poses I want to put him in, but at the end of the day, it's not a huge loss. So, a little less articulation than I'm used to seeing, surprisingly enough. Now, this is obviously one of the deluxe mission packs. Those will run you about $15. This guy's a little hard to find at the time of making this video, but he is an awesome looking figure. He's actually a little bit bigger than most figures. We'll bring in a cap and a Red Skull from the same line. Ah, crap. Stand him back up here. And as you can see, even without his guns, he's still way bigger than both these guys. He does like to fall over. So, yeah, I'm really digging this guy. He's hard to find, but when you find him, you've definitely got to pick up at least one. Me, I'm probably going to end up buying... I'll buy another green one, and if they release black ones, I'll probably buy an additional 2 just for the... have the Hydra army all built up. Because these guys are definitely worth it. The generic blasts aren't my thing, but still an awesome figure. $15 is bridging on steep, I'll admit, but I'm willing to pay it for this guy. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.